Hello, my viewers and subscribers. Welcome to another episode of Jamaica Politics Uncovered. So, you guys have been asking me to review the budget speeches. So, when I went to look at the videos, I was like, oh my gosh, they're like 5 hours or something, and nobody has time to sit down and watch 5 hours worth of recording. So, I thought there has to be a better way to deliver this thing here. So my thing is, why the government now get a press secretary who comes out to the people each day, Monday to Friday for 2 hours to brief the nation, tell them what's going on. And so people can be informed and people don't have to sit down and watch, 5 hour videos to get what really happened. I think it's time for the Prime Minister of Jamaica to get a press secretary to do this thing daily. That way the nation is being properly informed. Every day, as you can see here in the United States, the president has a press secretary who comes out and speaks to the people daily. The press people then gather and they ask questions and they listen in on what is happening. And when they go back to their respective newsrooms or wherever, they, give the nation information. They can write about something. They're in the room speaking to, listening to the person who represents the government. So I think Jamaica is so used to delivering a certain way, and it is time now to change that. It is time to find a new way that gets information to the people, in a timely manner. And so that people don't have to, as a vlogger, I don't have time to go sit down and watch nothing for 5 hours. And where the Prime Minister is concerned, this is big. This is a budget presentation. You cannot be the only one out there talking about it for one day, or be the only one, standing up in front of the parliament telling you need a press secretary. And as I told you before, I think Venesha Phillips, she has good oratory skills. She has a good delivery. She, understand the thing. And I think she would be a good person for the job. The Prime Minister should seriously concern that in the interest of the country, to keep the people informed. Because right now, I can't give my audience the review of the budget speech because simply I cannot sit down and watch a budget presentation for 5 hours. In order to give a full review, I have to grasp everything. Watch, listen, and understand everything so I can be informed, so I can deliver to my audience. No, I can't do that. Because, first of all, when you talk too long in there, and second of all, what other outlet do I have to refer to get the information about the key points then? The key points, the high points of the presentation. Where do I go to get that information? The Prime Minister need a press secretary. No. We need to hear something every day. We need to hear the short form of what the government is doing and what they're saying. And that way, we can have a better understanding of what is really happening in the country. And the people feel detached because they're not getting information directly from the source. That is the role of the press secretary. Very important. And as I said, I'm nominating Venesha. Yes, she can do it. No doubt about that. This is what happens in the U.S. every day.
Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I have two items at the top before I turn it over to our National Security Advisor, Jake Sullivan. Today, to mark Women's History Month, President Biden, alongside the First Lady and the Vice President and the Second Gentleman, signed a historic executive order that will direct the most comprehensive set of executive actions ever taken to expand and improve research on women's health.
I'm sorry, but the post-cabinet briefing we want to do at Jamaica Wednesdays, I think, it's not enough. It's just not enough. Every day information need to be coming out of the government. Every day una do things, put somebody at the podium every day to let them tell the nation what the government schedule is that day for what he's doing for the people of the country. Update the country on what is happening. Make the people them can go somewhere to see what happened today and hear directly from the mouths of people representing the administration. This is important, you know. Understandably, the Prime Minister cannot be out there every day. Maybe we can show up once a week or something. The thing is, news travel fast. You understand? And I think the press corps in Jamaica, they would probably appreciate having, you know, the government communicating with the nation each day rather than once a week post-cabinet press briefing. That's not sufficient, you know? And that's why people miss a lot of what the government is doing because they don't get the information, you know, regularly. So I say it's time to upgrade from, you know, the way we did things before. Anyway, guys, I want to bring something to no attention here. So somebody brought this to my attention, and I just want to show you guys the abusive nature of those who support the PNP currently and Mark Golding. If you look at this post, you can see that the person named Hugh Richards, a supporter of Mark Golding, was taunting Venesha about the loss of her baby. And I cannot fathom what man or who would do such a thing. You see, these people are not just people who kill women. They are mentally, psychologically abusive to women. This has to be the most horrible pain that anybody can go through. And to come on social media and do these things, it's just so disgusting. And it is no wonder why you see women don't join the party anymore and why women leave, because these are the things that they have to succumb to. And it's terrible. It's disgusting. I can't find enough words, right? So it doesn't matter. I know some of them say, oh, Venetia, switch and lose, whatever. It is better to lose with a peace of mind and in a way that you're not being abused and stuff like that than to win with people who are going to do these kind of things. It is terrible, hostile, vicious, barbaric. Mighty God, man. Anyway, guys, make sure you're keeping it locked here to Jamaica Politics Uncovered. Make sure that you're subscribed, your notification is on, and you're joining our live broadcast Monday to Friday, 7 p.m. See you in the next video.